Part 4. The body. The body is an evolutionized physical manifestation. It is the current result of our revolutionary process. Our body is a living, breathing, collective, energetic organism. You can say that the body is kind of like the collective universal mind, in which it is made up of many independent parts, but works in harmony as a whole. Even though the body operates independently from our every command, it is immensely influenced by our thoughts, emotions, and vibration. So much that you will manifest illness and disease as well as cure them. Our body is a double-edged sword. It will naturally provoke resistance, but when well hydrated and properly nourished, will provoke less resistance and serve as an energy antenna. Again, when well hydrated and properly nourished, our body works as a good conductor and will rob us of less energy. When not, though, it will provoke more resistance, rob us of more energy, and make it more difficult to hear Source and your inner being. When your body is in harmony, your mind is also in harmony. Proper nutrition and exercise is very important because our bodies are physical forms that need to be maintained in good health. Just as a vehicle will function correctly and run longer with proper maintenance, so will your body. Our body is our physical, material structure of the human being. The soul is non-physical and immortal, and our bodies are matter and are subject to physical corruption and will ultimately die. The soul is pre-existent to the body and must materialize itself time and time again in physical form by reincarnation. There are parts of our inner being that synergize with our body and others that cause much more resistance. For instance, nutrition and exercise, which we will touch on further in future videos. Our hope is that through these videos, you are starting to connect the dots, that you are starting to see the big picture, for you to understand that most things you see or hear are facades, to not take life so serious, to relax, be peaceful and enjoy, with emphasis on the last word, enjoy, which means to make joyful or to give joy. If you can only live your life in the state of joy 99% of the time, that alone will transform your life more than you can ever imagine. The longer you stay in this state of mind, it will become easier and easier to recognize when Source and your inner being are communicating with you. It is sincerely an amazing state to live in. If you took a couple of minutes every day to consciously remind yourself who you are, everything that you have created, how powerful you are, how wise you are, how amazing you are, you will generate so much positive energy that you will not be able to stop the happiness that you will manifest. We're going to try to put out a new video at least every 2 weeks, if not every week. Our next video will introduce you to who we are, and most importantly, who Grace is, about how this all came about, and about the age of remembrance that is upon us. We thank you for listening. Grace and everyone loves you.